Hello everyone, this is Ribhavaria of Class 8, welcoming you to the first ever podcast from BVM Global at Bengaluru. BVM Vadati proudly presents the first episode of vaccination for children. With the growing danger and uncertainty over the COVID-19 pandemic, vaccination became vitally important, not just for adults but for minors too. In India, vaccines have been approved only for ages 15 and above. So today, I am going to discuss some of the pros and cons of vaccines for minors. Let's first look into the positive sides of vaccination. Vaccines have shown that they can cut the chance of contracting the virus, not getting serious symptoms and death. For example, Covishield is 90% effective and Covaxin is 81% effective. Almost 40 nations have already approved or started administering vaccines for children. So, India should also go ahead with vaccines for children. If children are vaccinated, they get increased immunity against the virus, which also lessens the risk of spreading. More immunity against the virus will also release the burden on the healthcare system, as lesser and lesser people will need hospitalization or medical assistance. Most importantly, children will have a chance to attend offline school post-vaccination. Now, let's come to the negative sides of vaccination. Vaccination is already expensive, and it will be an economic burden to procure it for children of those parents who are struggling to make ends meet. Administering vaccines to children may or may not result in side effects depending on the child's health history. Availability of vaccines is another issue. There is already a shortage even when only 15 years and above are being administered. If children are added, it will lead to more shortages. There is not yet enough evidence on the use of vaccines against COVID-19 in children to make recommendations for children to be vaccinated against COVID-19. In conclusion, like a coin has two sides, anything and everything in this world has its own positive and negative side. It's left to us to rationalize the difference and make the right call. That is all for today's episode of Vaccines for Children. In the next episode, let's talk more about the risks and side effects of vaccines for children, which will be put out on 11th of this month. Until we meet next, it's Ribhavaria of Class 8 signing off. Thank you.